else really stand out to you?
Yes. I think the Bible speaks its best for itself. So I'm going to read this verse from 1 Timothy. Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we have brought nothing into this world, and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. That's amazing. Food and clothing. Like, that's enough. Like, we don't have to have more.
Nobody believes that. Nobody's living like that. None of us are living like that.
Until you're forced to. And then you can really learn it.
Okay.
Like, I definitely, like, going from the money I was making at my last job to then basically making no money, and my spending habits didn't change as quick. And then all of a sudden being like, oh shit. Like, it definitely was a big wake-up call for me.
Yep.
And it was, what surprised me the most was how happy I could be with how little money I could spend. And I actually found myself to spend more time with my kids, because I actually had a buddy explain this to me. He goes, like, when you have the money to go to Science World on a Saturday, whatever, you have to drive for an hour. Your kids are bricking the whole time, drive for an hour back. They don't really like the games there. You're trying to run after them versus staying at home and making a fire in the backyard and just hanging out and stuff like that. Like, just simplicity is pretty great. Anyway, I'll keep reading. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires, and plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the faith and pierced themselves with many pangs. I find that interesting. Kind of alluded to it earlier. He's alluding that Christians walk away from the faith because of this craving for more and more and more. So you have someone that's saved, love Jesus, and then wealth hits them, and then they start wandering away. Like, that's crazy. That shows you how dangerous it is. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that piece?
I do think that often it's kind of misconstrued to be, hey, money's bad, being wealthy's bad. And I think that we should be praying that we are wealthy, so we can be generous and bless others. And there's another, and I won't read.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, bringing the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.